you are. So I want to share with you all that weeks ago when we began planning this service with all of its moving parts, we knew that the time available for a message was extremely limited. So much so that we went from calling the message a sermon to homily to homilet to homilito, till I suggested maybe we should just call it a haiku. And though we all laughed, I challenged myself to write one. We bless each other. We bless each other. A rainbow of hope and strength. A new year begins. But you know I'm going to give you a little more than that. Still, it isn't a bad summation. See? But I've always loved this quote from Henry Nouwen, who is now of blessed memory, but was a Dutch priest. And he said, to give someone a blessing is the most significant affirmation we can offer. It's the most significant affirmation we can offer. So I love that. And it speaks to me about how important it is in this moment to pause and to think about this new year. It's so easy when you're in school and you're advancing a grade to understand that a new year is happening, and it's maybe not so easy when we don't have children in our homes to feel like, what is the new year? But in our church year, we start new themes, our classes begin again. So much is happening. So it's good to pause, to recognize just some of our leaders who were either elected in the case of our board, or the naming team, which was appointed by our board, or went through some special training like our spiritual companions. It is important for all of us, I think, to say thank you. Thank you for saying yes, first of all. Thank you for your love and commitment. Thank you for holding all of us. And this is a good year, I think, and a good time of year to be reminded that in our church we are a we. We are a rainbow. Each piece is beautiful, each part is needed, each one is essential to shine and create the potential among all of us. Our mission begins, we nurture religious community in which we. And we do that, not me, not the board, not the staff, but all of us together. It's no secret that challenges abound in our country just now about who is in and who is out, and if you are out, where you can be sent. About who is worthy and who isn't, but here in this church, in this faith, we are all included. We are loved and lovable because of who we are, not in spite of it. We are beautiful, like a rainbow. So what a balm that is. What a buoy to bodies and souls buffeted by the winds and storms and deep unkindness of this day. And so on the precipice of a new year, a new season of faith exploration, a new year of theological themes, it is right to pause and to celebrate and to appreciate and to bless. So blessing isn't just the recognition of someone's strengths. It is seeing someone as they are, the situation they are in, and the affirmation that they can make it through because they are not alone. And so I close with a quote and a blessing from all of us, from Kate Bowler, a Duke University professor, podcaster, and author. It's called A Blessing for What Is Ours to Be Done. Blessed are we with eyes open to see reality. The sickness and loneliness, the injustice of racial oppression, the unimpeded greed and misuse of power, the violence of intimidation, the mockery of truth and disdain for weakness, and worse, the seeming powerlessness of anyone trying to stop it. Blessed are we who are worn out from cynicism that we feel we've earned. God, when we are tempted to throw up our hands and surrender, anchor us in hope. Remind us of what is ours to be done, those small, faithful acts that add up to something bigger than ourselves, something that looks a lot like realized hope. May we be so blessed. Amen.